I really think one of the biggest mistakes we keep repeating over and over is this sentence: it's not the right time yet. Whether it's changing jobs, starting a project, having a conversation with someone you've needed to confront for a long time, or just a simple decision like, I'm going to start working on myself, we keep hiding behind this illusion. And you know what's the funniest part? Most of the time, we already know exactly what we should do. We do, but still, we don't lift a finger. I don't know why we always feel like once something happens, once things settle, once we have more time, more energy, more motivation, it'll be easy. But honestly, when was the last time everything really settled for you? When the day had the perfect flow, no one annoyed you, you weren't tired, everything went smoothly, and you said to yourself, okay, this is the moment to finally get started. Like, when? Because personally, I can hardly remember. On the contrary, everything that was really worth it, I started doing when I absolutely didn't feel like it. When I felt completely drained and nothing really indicated it was the right time. But that's the thing. The right time is a myth. It's an excuse that sounds wise and responsible. But in reality, it's just a clever way to stay stuck. And you know what's even worse? The longer you wait, the harder it gets to start. Really, it's like rust. When you have something to do and you postpone it for a day, 2, a week, that's okay. But when it stretches into months, into years, suddenly it stops being a thing you're postponing and it becomes part of you. And you start justifying it. Well, maybe it just wasn't for me. Maybe it wasn't my path. If I really cared, I would have done it by now. And you're completely rewriting reality. You're lying to yourself because you did care. You were just scared, and that's okay. But there's a difference between being scared and running away. And maybe you watch this video because somewhere inside you know you really can't keep postponing anymore. That it's suffocating you. That feeling of not moving forward is stronger than the comfort of the excuse. Or maybe you just watched it because you know you're wasting time. That every hour you do nothing eats away at you. And maybe you tell yourself, I didn't get anything done today, it just didn't work out. But it hasn't worked out for how many days in a row now, right? Look, I'll tell you something that really changed me. And it's not some wisdom you write on a poster. It's a simple truth. You either do it today or you never do it. That's it. Every day you have the chance. And with every day you don't do it, the chance that you will do it tomorrow gets smaller, not bigger. That's the trap. People think that by postponing, something improves. That they're preparing, but in reality, they build the habit of not acting. And that's dangerous. Because when inactivity becomes routine, you become someone who doesn't even believe they can start. And you stop asking yourself, what could I do? You start saying, why even bother? You lose energy, faith, and motivation. And this doesn't kill you all at once. It slowly breaks you down from the inside. So what do you do about it? Start. Anyway. Anytime. Just move. You don't need a plan for the whole year. You don't need to know all the answers. Just take the first step. And here's the funny part. The first step is usually super simple. It can be opening a file and writing the first sentence, going for a 10-minute walk, turning off Instagram for the evening, sending a message you've been putting off for 3 weeks. But once you move, even just a little, something breaks. And suddenly your mind moves too. It's no longer that huge thing I have to do, but something I've already started. And yeah, sure, it won't be easy. Resistance will come. You'll want to give up. Something will distract you again. You'll be tired, angry, lost. That's normal. It's not a sign you're on the wrong path. It's proof you're actually on the path. And maybe now you think, but what if I really mess up? And I'll tell you, you just mess up. So what? That's better than never doing it at all. Really, better to have 5 failed attempts behind you than spend your whole life wondering, maybe I could have been someone completely different. Because yeah, maybe you don't know exactly where you're headed. But if you stand still, you'll never get anywhere. Even a wrong direction is better than none. Even a mistake is better than paralysis. And you know what's the strongest part? No one's coming to save you. No one will come and say, hey, now you can start, it's all good. No one will bring a stamp that says, now is the right time. You have to give yourself that stamp. So here's what I want to tell you. If you are waiting, stop. If today you just scrolled again and told yourself you'll start tomorrow, you won't start.